should be a little bit better. Yeah. So we'll make a new world. We'll make a brand new world. We'll go into creative. You know. That way. It's slightly better. See, the setup's a bit different. Setup's a bit different than what it was when I was trying to stream on Streamlabs. Because I'm not streaming on Streamlabs. So we're doing this now. So, we have one person. This is probably Gracie. So, streaming on PlayStation, maybe my permanent streaming spot. Oh wow, how convenient is that? Perfect spawn. This is exactly where I wanted to be. So I can explain the villagers. Boyos, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Alright. So I'm gonna explain the villagers a little bit to the best of my ability. So each villager has its own ability. Alright. I'm gonna go through here and I'm gonna take away all of their workstations so they cannot make money in any way, shape, or form. Because I don't want them to. I want them to be able to do the traits that I want them to. Which is pretty much what you're going to do with villagers. Alright, you can breed them up in like a big ass pit if you want to. So looting the villagers, if you know that. You don't want to know how to loot villages. You want to know how villagers work. And they work very annoyingly. Like, they are extremely annoying. Pretty much the extent. I'm gonna just look at all the chests, by the way. I don't know why. Chests don't do anything for villages and stuff like that. Ooh, that's something that I do need to break. So villagers are a little annoying. Actually, no, I cannot say they're a little annoying. They're extremely annoying for like 2 reasons in particular. They don't always give you what you want, and whenever they do give you what you want, it's always for a very expensive price. Which is why you have to like go for the best way of getting them. So villagers, they're very annoying. I don't like working with them, but at the same time I do it all the time because they're just too good to not work with. I would rather suffer and work with them and have mending trades so they can get broken books and stuff like that than not work with them and be just frustrated with my life. So, easiest ways to get them is by either finding them in a village, teleporting them over to your base, or I'm sounding extremely monotone. I just realized I have no emotion in my speaking voice. It's kind of annoying, I bet, and that's why nobody's watching anymore. But you know what? It's whatever. It is whatever. Nonetheless, though, I'll keep going. And I hope y'all know the only reason why I'm doing this is just so that I could help only one of my friends with this. Because they asked me, hey Cole, could you stream this for me so that I can understand villagers better? And I was like, okay, I'll do that for you. And I'm doing that for them right now. That's what I'm doing. So if y'all think I'm not a good friend, think twice about that, buddies. Think twice about that. I am a very, very good friend. I'm very okay. So the best ways to get villagers are zombie villagers, actually. Peaceful mode, that's why. Flash. Game mode. Wait, no, it's difficulty. I did peaceful by accident? That's not what I wanted. Alright, so the difficulty is now easy. So, what we could do, let me get some blocks. That way I can trap the villager. So what we could do, we could set up a little area for a zombie villager to stand. Alright, there's a good reason for this. The zombie villager needs a place to be where it's not going to burn them alive. Okay, you can get like a few of these guys going though. Like you could have like a bunch of them in a row, just chilling. Give them their own workstations in front of them here. You know, whatever you need. Your baby. Yes. The good thing about working with zombie villagers is if you accidentally spawn a baby, they'll burn to death. It's pretty much just how you cure them real quick. To learn how to cure them. You throw a weakness potion and get looking after. Once that is done, we'll take them a few, and we'll turn into villagers. This is probably the cringiest video I've ever done. The cringiest stream. I was gonna do a story stream, but you know, I'm gonna save that till May, because this game that I wanted to stream is gonna take a good while. So we're doing Minecraft today. Yay! I'm explaining stuff. Yay! Completely entertaining streams, by the way. I am good at this streaming thing. This streaming thing is extremely easy. It's not like I just posted a stream where I was on Streamlabs and I had no idea what I was doing. And I still don't. I just gave up and I'll figure it out later. So I believe the effect of curing a villager takes about as long as the weakness potion does. So this is like 1 minute and 7 seconds, and if you like finish it off that way, it should take about 1 minute for it to do. But like if you wait 1 minute, it won't work. So it's been about 1 minute and a half. Good bit. Yeah, I don't have weakness anymore. These guys should turn into villagers soon. But best trades, that is the one thing that you guys do want to know that is going to help you the most. The best trades are actually from farming villagers. Hello, Mr. Villager. You are linked to a thing in the village, aren't you? I should have put him a ways away. Like a good ways away, but I just didn't. Because I'm stupid. You know what? That's what I'll do. I'll bring them good ways. Nobody's watching this stream. Nobody wants to. Okay. I don't know why I'm streaming this then, honestly, because no one's gonna watch. It's whatever though. Honestly, I have no idea what the point even is right now. Just me streaming this for myself, I guess. I don't actually want to do this video because it's a really boring topic and I don't like boring topics. I'm just talking about villagers in Minecraft, how they work. Bad chest. Decent chest, actually, damn. That was actually a pretty good chest. Kinda good chest. Bad. My sensitivity is super low. God damn, dude. Sensitivity, crank that shit all the way up, man. Much better. If no one's gonna watch this, honestly, it's not even worth the time to put in. It's not worth, like, the time of working on this stream. It is 100% not worth it, but you know what? I want to keep going. Because I want to. Because that's what I do. I do give up, honestly, a lot, but this I won't. I'll keep going with this. But villagers are very useful, honestly. Villagers are very good. You can get good books, you can get pretty much every book that you could think of from a librarian, which you use lecterns for. You get any of these books, including cursed books. So Get any protection. You can get any sword enchant, bow enchant. Get any curses if you want. Mending is the big one though. Mending is huge. People always want mending. So that's what you should normally want to shoot for. Best way to get stuff though, there are two. Using the composter to get a farmer, or a fletching table to get well, Fletcher. What Fletcher does is its base trade is basically sticks. Farmer, pretty much if you have a big ass farm, you're good to go. 22 carrots for an emerald. If you do wind up infecting a villager though, if you have a villager that has base trades that are really good, then you wind up infecting them, and then you cure them, their trades will be a whole lot lower. Same thing if you get Hero of the Village. Let's go over here. Let's get myself a little setup that I had like it was over there. Let's get a good setup going. Okay, this way I can actually show you guys how the zombie villagers are more beneficial than regular villagers. So you saw how the zombie villager, well, the regular villager had a thing of 22 carrots per thing, right? It's gonna get a little interesting. I don't know if anyone's gonna join, but it's whatever. I don't really care at this point. I'm still gonna do it because this is gonna be more for me. Just be like, yeah, I made that video. I made that video. Nobody watched, but I made it. I made that stream. So, if I crank the tick speed up, maybe that'll make it slightly better for me. It'll be laggy for a bit, so I think it's 4225 4096. Let me just double check to see if there we go, and then if I get like a sapling or something. Oh, that's lagging. Oh boy, that's lagging. That means it's kind of working. Yeah, the tick speed is definitely high. That does not change anything though. Guess I can't go all the way down, never mind. No, because it didn't work. Okay, nice. Wouldn't let me go over. Go over, please. I would like to reset the tick speed. Okay, you know what, whatever. There we go. I was waiting for this dude to get cured. Once that happens, I will show you all the trades that he has, the good stuff that he's got. So the other guy, they were 22 carrots per emerald. Let's see. Same thing for potatoes as well, but still. Because you get a villager, a farming villager with potatoes, carrots, or beetroot as its base trade. And then, depending on what second trades are, that's really what you gotta look for in farming villagers. Because beetroots are honestly the easiest ones to get an abundance of. Actually, no, they all are. They're all really easy to get because you can get about 3 per. 3 carrots per, 3 potatoes per. If you have fortune, though, fortune actually does work on plants, though. I hope you guys know that. Just saying. I can show you beetroot and carrots and potatoes. Actually, I will show you. That was a sound. Get myself some bone meal. Get myself a hoe. He is a fisherman. How are you a fisherman, dude? How are you a fisherman? Fishermen are useless, by the way. They're probably the most useless one. How the hell did you become a fisherman? The closest village is so far away and they didn't even have a fisherman area. How are you a fisherman? Become a farmer. Dude, seriously? That's dumb. Alright, whatever. We'll do this though. So here's what you could do. You could do this, you could do this, and then this. Alright, so now those are fully grown. Then we get myself a hoe. Let's get myself another hoe. And we just enchant this with Fortune 3. Okay. Because yes, you can enchant hoes with Fortune 3. Okay, the last one didn't really help much with my case, but still. Then if I go here again, grab some more bone meal. Then I can show you. If I just throw these away. One potato, 3 carrots, and 1 beetroot again. You're not gonna change, are you? Alright, yeah. Villagers are annoying to work with in creative mode. So, pretty much, the villagers that you really want to go for are... grab them all. Composters. Fletching tables. Actually, no, not smokers. Not smokers. Don't go for smokers. Smokers are dumb. Blast furnaces. Smithing tables. Grindstones. Brewing stand. Lecterns. Stone cutter. I think that's it. Alright, if you're wondering what I'm setting up a wall. I'm going to put item frames on, just so you guys can see what trades are actually useful. For each of these. So, We gonna get some item frames. Let's do that. It's gonna be the most boring stream that I've ever posted, by the way. So that's just a warning for whoever's here. So pretty much the best things for, and the reasons why you would want to trade with this dude is because these three things can be transferred into emeralds, and that's just profit. Okay, you can get profit from this. So this dude can trade this stuff for emerald, but not only that, but I say but a lot right now, I don't know why. Using emeralds, you can actually buy yourself some golden carrots, which is one of the better food sources in the game. You can trade pretty much every single type of plant that you have for emeralds, and then you can also get carrots for that. Not only can you do that though, you can also get melon trades and pumpkin trades. Melon and pumpkin trades, those are pretty good. Those are actually pretty good too. I'm pretty sure that's all that's like useful from this dude. So this is everything that you can trade with and then for. So you trade with these 5, then you trade for these, and then you can also trade with them. Next up is the Fletcher. The Fletcher, you buy, oh, here we go. You can buy bow and arrow, you can buy crossbows. You can buy all of these. You can buy any tipped arrow. You can buy regular arrows as well. That is a completely different category for those, by the way. You can also get emeralds, of course. But what do you get emeralds for? I don't know, probably like one of the most basic items in the game. That's like the easiest thing to get. You can get, if you trade sticks with the Fletcher, you get emeralds. And you can get a boatload of these. They'll start off as a half a stack of sticks per emerald, and then it'll boost up to 54 per once you start trading with it a lot. So I'd recommend either getting a new one every time or turning it into a zombie villager repeatedly and curing it, which I showed you guys how to do that over there with that guy that was there that I let escape because he's just dumb. He's not turning into what I want him to turn into. Blast Furnace Dude, I'm pretty sure this is the armorer, if I'm not mistaken. You can get a bunch of different armors, but the best one is the diamond gear, so I'll just use diamond chestplate to represent the diamond gear. You can get all of them, though. Every single piece of armor here, except for netherite. Netherite is the only exception. You cannot get netherite from an armorer. But with the armor, you can actually trade coal and iron for emeralds. Alright? But the coolest part about this dude is, not only do you get diamond armor, but you get fully enchanted diamond armor with pretty bad enchants sometimes, but nonetheless it's still diamond armor that's enchanted. And you can pick and choose later. So like say you got prot for mending 1, unbreaking 3. For like, oh, you get projectile protection with the mending 1 and unbreaking 3. You can just trade out the projectile protection if you just put the armor piece and then the the regular protection book in an anvil. That's pretty much all that's useful for this dude. Toolsmith, you get fully enchanted diamond tools, pretty basic. These few are very similar. They are all extremely similar by the sense of same trades, just slightly different things. So like, you get that instead. With this guy, pretty much the same thing. You would expect Toolsmith to give weapons as well, but no. There's a completely different dude for that. A weaponsmith. That's the dude with the grindstone. So, each of these are important though, and just because there's a lot less trades that you can do with each of these, that does not necessarily mean they're bad. These guys are absolutely incredible to do. Librarian is the most overpowered though, so I'll get to that later. So with this dude, you can get bottles of enchanting. It's just free levels, just a bunch of them, a bunch of levels. You can get Eyes of Ender. You can trade emeralds. These two are the most important ones though, the bottle of enchanting and the Eye of Ender. Emeralds are not so much, and yeah, pretty much all these guys can trade for emeralds, by the way. But like these are like the most important ones. But nonetheless, you can actually trade a lot more with them. The base trade normally consists of, where is it? Is it in here? Just rotten flesh. Rotten flesh, you know, basic. But you can also trade gold with this person, I believe. I believe you can trade gold. You can trade gold with this dude. He's pretty good. He's actually one of the better villagers because he gives ender pearls and bottles of XP, bottles of enchanting, emeralds, and you can trade round flesh with him for emeralds. You can also do rabbit feet, but that's not even that useful because it's very difficult to get a rabbit foot. Next up is the librarian. The librarian is the most overpowered boyo. Does not matter who you are, does not matter who told you anything. If they told you the librarian is bad, they are wrong. Absolutely wrong. Because they can give you looting 3 books, they can give you silk touch, they can give you fortune, they can give you mending, wherever mending is, they can give you flame, they can give you punch, they can give you infinity, they can even give you books that have more than 1 enchant. This is what you want. That is what you want. Right there. You can also trade books with this dude, regular books, plain books, you know, just these guys. These guys for emeralds. And also bookshelves, which if you actually play it right, you can actually buy a bookshelf for 1 emerald and sell a book for 1 emerald. That's a weird trade, right? Because a bookshelf, if you break it, that gives 3 books. Each bookshelf just gives you $2 profit, will give you 2 emerald profit. Which is actually pretty good when it comes to buying these guys. Because it takes a book and a certain amount of emeralds to get a book. To get an enchanted book. So, and the stonecutter. Stonecutter, well, he's the stonemason, technically, but he is the most basic boy. Like, the biggest thing is the quartz. That is the big thing about this dude. You get a bunch of quartz from this man. Everything else, yeah, you can get bricks, you can get these guys, you can get this chiseled stone, you can get smooth stone, you can get all that crap, right? You get all this stuff. But nothing pales into comparison with the quartz. The quartz is the biggest thing about that dude. That dude is spectacular when it comes to getting a bunch of quartz. So like if you're big into building and stuff like that, use this man. Use him. And use him well. Okay, if you're big into building, I would recommend no other villager for you than the stonemason. Because you can get a bunch of stuff for like very cheap emeralds. Hello. But yeah, that's pretty much the extent of villagers. Again, if you don't know how to cure a zombie villager, it's extremely easy. Just find a zombie villager, trap it in a hole, put a weakness potion on it, give it an apple, and wait. And then I'm gonna push this dude in there. Don't run away, bitch. I'm gonna have a zombie villager I'm gonna just sick this dude on him. Yeah, you better run, motherfucker. Better run. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much the extent of villagers in this game. These are the best ones. There are other ones that you could use that are not as good, but they're feasible. You use the cartographer. That dude gives maps, so like if you are struggling finding a woodland mansion, you can find one. Same thing with ocean monuments. You can get those maps. You can get a butcher. That guy can give you free, like, if you get Hero the Village, they'll throw meat at you, so that's just a bunch of food. You can also trade them raw stuff for emeralds, and then trade emeralds for cooked stuff. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Never ever get a fisherman. Fishermen are very useless. They're completely useless. Leather workers, those guys are also kind of useless, but they're kind of cool. I do like using them sometimes because they're just fun. The fun kind of bad. But yeah, that's pretty much the extent of all the villagers. This is gonna be my shortest stream. I'm doing this as like filler, honestly, because Alex needed me to explain villagers for him, and I'm glad to do so. I'm glad to have done this, because this just clears up a lot of confusion for a lot of people. A lot of my friends are like, "Oh, villagers are shit." I'm like, I disagree strongly, because this is why. Also, something that you can do with item frames, by the way, just saying. This is a big old thing, alright, that not many people do, and I don't know why, because it is the best thing for someone to do. If you get a map, right, and you use the map, right, and then you put an item frame on that, and then you just plant it down, boom, you get yourself a map. You get yourself a pretty cool looking map, right? And it counts itself as an entity, by the way, just saying. So if you go off the map, and then you'd have to do a regular map though, like these guys. See? Then if I keep going in this direction, it'll slowly fill itself in. I think. I don't know where this man is. Oh, what the fuck? There we go. See what you could do with this stuff. You build a bigger map. See? You get yourself 2 maps. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And this way you can actually keep track of like your world generation, stuff like that, and like how like far you are going in the world and what you're doing. You know, it's a good thing to do for your like Minecraft worlds if you like are on a server or something like that. You know, it's just something nice to do for the server. Not many people do this, not many people know about it. It's just something cool that I thought that I should share. But yeah, just item frame. And with a filled in map, and then boom, you get something cool like this. It's pretty neat. I do like it. I'm legit just doing this just so the stream gets longer. But I might end it soon. Just cause, hey look, this dude changed back into a villager. Hi. What up? Decide from one of these many selections of a trade thing that you can do. Go ahead. Go ahead. Let me get a bed real quick, just cause. Also, breeding villagers is also extremely easy. The dude did not link. There he is. Hey, we have an armor. See armor. Trades coal, then emeralds for iron armor, and then iron for an emerald, and then holy crap, that is a lot. I cured you. Why are your trades so expensive, dude? It should be cheaper. It's fine. See, it's good. This is good. But what I could do is if I spawn in another villager, let's say I do. Let's say I spawn in one more villager. I can make them breed. a wonderful thing. It is a great process. The many joys of Minecraft. There are villagers around. I know I cured a zombie villager. I don't know if it cured in time. Oh no, he's just chilling in the water. You just vibing. He's just vibing. But what I could do is if I spawn another villager in. Oh wow, that actually functioned. For some reason that's crazy. Then I could just put a bunch of beds down, right? He's got pretty bad trades. But I put a bunch of beds down, right? And then what I could do is I could go here, grab a bunch of carrots, and then throw them at these boys. And he'll pick them up, and then watch. This is legit just a waiting game at this point, just saying. What is with this dude going around back? Watch go around his back. Me. Yeah, whatever. So now we just wait for them to breed. I think there's like a specific time of day that they will. But you know what? I don't know. My man, why are you coming this way? Go back. Turn around, go this way, bud. Breed, please breed. They should be breeding soon. I don't know why they're not breeding. Well, this is legit how you do it. You'll see heart particles when they start to breed, but you know what? It's whatever. But that's legit how you breed them. I know this is making me look stupid. I'm not. This is the truth. Look it up on any Minecraft villager breeder tutorial. Okay. Well, this is also technically now a village, by the way. And in it being a village, cats may spawn. Please. Please. Come on. Come on. Yeah, Sean. No, why you reject him, bro? You freaking slut. They love each other. Right on top of the bed, too. He likes it in behind, okay. Brr. Yeah. That is how these guys work. They will breed as long as they have food. They will throw it back and forth at each other, and then baby will pop out as long as there's more beds than there are villagers. And they will keep breeding until there is no more beds that need to be filled. It can be absolutely annoying and atrocious to work with, but you know what, it's worth it in the end, because villagers are just so much better than everything else in this game. You could legit play Minecraft with full diamond armor without mining a single block, just because of villagers. And when I say mining a single block, I mean stone-wise. Although it is recommended to do so, and they just spawned another one. There are 2 babies running around now. Y'all crazy. Y'all are nuts. But yeah, that's pretty much the extent of villagers. They trade. To like reset trades, you just break the thing and then place it back down. They're not one and done, so like this guy can, his trades can get much better than this. So, and this guy, it can't get much better than that, honestly. I'm sorry, but it really cannot. So, yeah, that's pretty much everything that there is to these guys. It's pretty simple. I don't know what I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Might do something fun. If you have anything for me to stream, put in the comment section. If you wanna do that, go ahead. If you want to directly message me on Instagram, feel free. I'll see what I can do. And yeah, if there's any multiplayer games that you guys want me to play, I'll try it. I'll play it. Like Cold War, I'll try playing again, but it didn't really work out the last time because of how annoying it is. Although I could play the campaign. That'll take me a few days probably to do though. So whatever you guys want me to play, I'll try my best to play it. If I don't want to play it, then I will not play it, because it does boil down straight to just what I want to play and what I don't want to play. This is just a little fun, helpful aid. So if you do come back to this later, thank you. Be sure to put a comment in the comment section below, just to say hi, how are you, something like that. Say something nice. If you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. So just zip it, pretty much. And we're going at it again. Yeah, you do that. Do it. Yeah. These guys have had 3 kids in the span of 5 minutes. They all immediately run to beds. Hey, a cat spawned because it became a village. See, cats spawn, and they can tame them with fish, and then they keep creepers away. It's great. And cat will lay on bed if needed. So, yep, thank you all for watching the stream. Who knows, maybe I'll just do a regular single player world, or maybe I can get a few of my buds in. We could do a multiplayer survival series, possibly. That's up to you guys though, up to a few of my friends as well if they want to. Jesus Christ is with us, as you can see from this cross in the ground that I didn't even notice until just now. Amen, hallelujah. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace be with y'all. Peace be with you. I bow to Jesus Christ. He died on this thing for our sins. I'm getting very religious. I should probably end the stream. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Again, that multiplayer series, that is a thing. Alex, please, if you are there, please, are you down? If you are down, I will do it. Same thing with Gracie and Carly, all that, and all them. Also, when the new update comes out, I will be buying a realm. So, that's a thing. Yeah, that's enough stuff, I think, so. Thank you. Peace.